Hey everybody, here's a quick one. It bothered me for quite some time. I spent a lot of time looking at option bind, and then later realized that yes, indeed, option bind was the thing to use, and this right here is exactly how to get it to do what I wanted it to do, so that I don't have this hanging off there. I still very interested in getting the colors to the fonts a little bit better, but that's neither here nor there. But so what? Where did I go wrong? The thing where I'm going wrong is bind takes a T, which in this case was a font, and returns a U option. And I was thinking to myself, I don't have a U. There isn't anything that it returns. Because if you go to render string, go to the definition, it returns, it ignores. It has you see on the end there the unit, which in C# land would be void. So it returns nothing. And so the concept to me of U being unit, having there being optional, unit being nothing, and then option where there is some nothing, or no, or the other value which is none. So no nothing was just too much for me to think of at the time. So I will show you exactly here. Hey, why don't we use foo? What's going? Hey, foo, good old foo. Option unit equals some nothing. Okay, so that's some just the very idea of there being some nothing, and let I always go with bar, I suppose, equals none. So foo is some nothing, bar is none, so it is not some nothing, it is not nothing. So that's the interaction between option and unit. My brain just couldn't do it. But since then, now it has. And so that's both a really interesting thing and kind of a weird language construct to cause that. And so, to go back to it, so it now returns a sum font, otherwise it returns null, and then it binds, which means that only if it has a value. So E here will be one of these things. If it's none, it never runs this. And really, see, could I? Nope, it's a sum. So it's a weird thing. Okay, so right now it does this, which returns unit, which is nothing, and then makes it into some nothing. So it's the same as returning some, let blah equal it. So it's really returning that. But very weird. But because now it is a unit, it is an option of unit. That's a value. So if I don't have this here ignore, this thing won't compile. Because over here it's saying, hey, I'm expecting something that returns unit, but it's something that returns unit option. So I either have to ignore it at this level, or I have to ignore it here. I don't know exactly how I feel about all that, but that's the story of how we wound up with a unit option. And so weird bits of F sharp. Yeah. So, hopefully that sheds some light on things, and thanks for watching.